body, baby. His body, baby. Oh.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Wake Up Wednesday. So I'm going to get straight into it because this is going to be a very short one. What footprint will you leave on this earth? So I have got a video that I'm not too sure will be out in time, but essentially it was just a random chit chat get ready with me. If it is out, I'll make sure I link it up above somewhere. Random chit chat get ready with me, and I was talking about, you know, how generations, especially generations after us, or just even our generation, you know, there's loads of people that are so obsessed with social media, obsessed with follows, obsessed with likes, obsessed with, you know, the lifestyle that people portray on social media, and people have this want and this desire for this particular lifestyle that many of which is not really true. People make it up, people lie, you know. Social media is very much constructed basically, and this is kind of an extension from that. And my thing was just like, you know, where are all the people that want to do more on this planet than just be on Instagram or become Instagram bait or become Instagram, you know, be known on Instagram or be known for your body or whatever it is? Where are all the people that want to be known for so much more, that want to be known for their intelligence, their creativity, their strength, their wisdom, you know? Where are all the people that want to leave a legacy? What legacy do you want to leave on this planet? And I feel like it's so important, especially now, because there are so many things going on in our world. Yes, you might say that we've moved on a lot in terms of certain issues, whether that be, let's say, racism, or just different kind of isms that we have in the world, or different prejudices that people have. Yes, you might say we're in a different time, you know, people are not as prejudiced, people are not as discriminatory, people are more open, people are more, you know, open and accepting. You can say all of that stuff, which is not a lie, which is not true. But if we look at the world that we live in, there are still so many issues and so many things that we need to work on, so many problems that we need to resolve. You know, we still have racism, is still very much apparent. It's still a systematic structure that we have within our society. You know, discrimination on loads of different grounds, whether it be religion or faith or sexuality or whatever it is. There are still so many people, you know, going through these things. You know, there are still, you know, there's still a large number of people in the world living in poverty, in war zones, people that live to this day with unclean water. Like, did you know, guys, that in Puerto Rico, I don't know the exact number, but I know it's in the, you know, higher thousands and thousands of people till this day are still living without clean water, till this day, after the was it the hurricane that hit them? See, that's how distant it feels. It feels like a long distant memory. But while people in the United States are getting it back together, and they've had funding and money and support, people in Puerto Rico till this day still do not have the basic necessity of life. They still do not have clean running water. There were, you know, protests, people going on the streets, clashing with police, all these things happening, and a lot of the times we don't really see these things. We just see what's happening in the Western world, in the right part of the world. But there are so many things still going on in the world, and we still need the Malcolm X's, we still need the Martin Luther Kings, we still need the Rosa Parks, we still need the, you know, all the people that feel like, do you know what, there is a purpose for why I am here, and I need to stand up for injustice, and we need to do something, we need to make a change, we need to actually, you know, do things within our communities, whether it be local communities, national, international, you know, whether it be you sit up on camera and you talk about certain issues. We still need people like that, you know. And I feel like we're in this point in time where we are obsessing over the wrong things, rather than us thinking about what legacy are we going to leave behind. And one thing that I do want to clarify, and I want to say, is that no, this is not about, you know, you necessarily being praised and worshipped by people. This is not necessarily about, you know, being able to say, yes, I did amazing things in the world, and I know that when I die, I'm going to have a plaque, I'm going to have memorials for me, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that. It is not about that. But I think that when you think to yourself and you really sit down and you say, what is my purpose in life? What legacy am I going to leave behind? What footprint am I going to leave on this earth? I think it really puts things into perspective, because things like money and clothes, wow, okay, to some it might seem like the be all end all. To the majority, they'll probably be like, okay, but those things, when I die, they're not going to come with me to the grave, or when I die, they wouldn't have really made an impact on the world. Yes, I could have bought all the clothes in the world, but that's not really going to make a change to anyone's life. I could have bought all the shoes in the world, but that is not going to encourage somebody else. That's not going to make a positive impact. That's not going to truly affect the lives of other people. And I feel like when we put it into perspective and we think like that, you know, a lot of the greatest things come out, a lot of the greatest people come out. And that's all I want to kind of encourage you. You know, what legacy are you going to leave behind? Is it just going to be, you know, okay, you bought 25 houses in different countries and you bought a whole, you know, you bought like 20 different wardrobes and a million pairs of shoes? Is that the legacy you want to leave behind? If it is, then do you know what? Good on you. But I feel like for the majority, we should be thinking outside of ourselves. We should be thinking about how we're going to make an impact out there, how we're going to make an impact on the world, or in the world even, because there are so many things that there's so much to be done, guys. There is still so much to be done on this earth, and you never know, you could be that one person, you, yes, you sitting here watching me today. You could be that one person that we need. You could be the next Malcolm X. You could be the next Martin Luther King. You could be the next Harriet Tubman, in, obviously metaphorically speaking. Obviously she made the Underground Railroad, but you know, her just being creative and using her initiative and being able to do something and stand up for injustice and make a change. You could be that person. Anyway, I know that if I keep going on and on and on, I could literally be going round in circles and circles and circles. So I'm gonna end it there, but I just really want to ask you, and I really want you to sit down and think, even if it means taking out a notepad and pen, sitting down and just writing down, you know, some of your goals and your aims and your dreams, and just writing down, you know, how you can make a difference in this world, how you can make a positive impact on this planet, because we need you. We need you. We have enough of the Kardashians, and this is not me trying to throw shade on the Kardashians. Some people might say they've made a positive impact in some ways, no problem, but we have so many Kardashians. We have the reality stars, we have the people who act crazy and whatever it is. If that's you, then cool, you can do that, but we need so much more. I feel like we're in a deficit of people who really want to make an impact on the planet, and I feel like we're, like I said in that other video, we're kind of losing ourselves to this social media hype and all of this. We want to look good online, and we want to, you know, no, you know, use what's up here. What can you really do? What is in your brain? What's in your mind? What wisdom can you impart on other people? What love can you impart on other people? What positivity can you impart? You know, so just something for you to think about. But we need you. That's all I can say. We need you. We need the new generation of leaders, true leaders who can truly help us, because this world is just shambolic at the moment. You know, it's crazy, and I feel like it's up to us, especially, you know, as young people, the next generation, it's up to us to pick up those pieces and to really mold and shape our world into the world that we want to see and that we want our children and our children's children to grow up in. But that starts with us. So yeah, just a thought for you. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I've been talking too much, but thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys again next week for another Wake Up Wednesday. Stay beautiful.
Oh,